New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Rockets enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Memphis Grizzlies. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Wells. Lucy is out there with Edey. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Rockets, the forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Green is out there with Money, and it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. You look at the Rockets, and you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent. Here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Time now to hand over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thank you, Kevin. I asked MP about the jitters coming into this, his first ever playoff appearance. He said what keeps him calm is preparation. Watching film, visualizing what he needs to do out on the floor, he believes that he and his teammates are ready for this challenge. Guys?
I think they are, D.A. No one puts more work in than MP. And we thank you, D.A., for the report. Morant with another miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
A floater, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good for Money. Both free throws good for Money. We play just over a minute here in the first. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Dort with a screen for Morant. Inside. Takes the 13-footer, and that's good off the glass that time.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Now here's Green. 3-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Morant. Back to Dort. Out to Morant. All sorts of time. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This is what Morant does best, a natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Now Green. Fires for 3. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. That puts them in the lead.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Money passes to Brooks. Smith with a screen on Dort. Another miss by Houston. Memphis leading. 1-on-1 here. Morant outside. Pass to Wells. The 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here is Smith. Money passes to Green. Can they get it? And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. And he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Dort. Morant with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Smith's shot is good.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Macy. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Green. Pulls it up. Here's Edey. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Of course, Ja Morant's name first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Money following the basket by Ja Morant. Brooks with no one around. Drills the 3-pointer.
The guy who shoots freely at the perimeter, Brooks, can do real damage from out there.
Now Morant. He has 6. Pass to Dort. Here's Edey to the wing on the left. Macy passes to Wells. 5 to shoot. Edey. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Pass to Edey. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Green. Baynes checked in for the Grizzlies. Now Macy. He's covered by Eason. Here's Payne. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Got a piece of it. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Back to Dort. Pass to Baynes. Good on the triple.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Baynes so dangerous from out there.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's deflected. And here is Macy. Lead away. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. There's a screen. Here's Shepard. Another miss by Houston. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. They now take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Memphis also making some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Edey. Jackson comes in for Macy. And Pippen subbed in for George. Now here's Pippen. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. Shepard with the ball. The rebound by Pippen. Now here's Wells. Defense is right there. Pippen with it. Now Smith defending. Pippen dishes to Wells. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Payne. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Baynes got 5 points so far.
And you have to stay connected to Baynes. He's too good off the catch.
And the shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pippen kicks to Baynes. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Baynes got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Memphis.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Money. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Outside, Payne. From outside, off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And here are the Rockets now. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. And it's Whitmore missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Houston making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark comes in for Wells. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Outside Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Money. And that one is stuck right through.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Money. He's got 8. Into the lane. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
A great, fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of play that can really spark.
Lineup here for Houston. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Pippen's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So on the floor for Memphis. Bane pairs up with Jackson to form the forward pair. Ja Morant, he's out there with Pippen. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Money, guarded by Morant. Brooks, the pass to Money. A three-pointer is right on target. Money's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pippen finds Morant. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 10.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Money passes to Şengün. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Pass to Money. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Brooks with it. The 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Bucks was a man possessed. He scored 23 points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him. One I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Nice shot by Smith.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done.
Memphis leading by 4, and that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Macy comes in for Gigi Jackson. And Wells is subbed in for Bane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Takes a step back. And stolen by Şengün. And it's Houston on the break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a finish by Smith Jr. there, flexing his way through the defenders.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stage. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Macy, a screen on Green. Dort. And again, Memphis no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Money passes to Şengün. Plays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 6 points.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. from Morant. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Here's Money, guarded by Baines. Brooks outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brooks has got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Now, here's Baines. 11 points in the game. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Drops in the tray. He has 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Money, guarded by...
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
It's stolen by Green. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Money. 15 points in the game. Smith, the pass to Şengün. Smith inside, defended by Macy. From deep, Green. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Baines. And here is Wells. Here's Edey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Şengün. Cam Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And Shepherd subbed in for Jalen Green. Pass to Shepherd. Smith sets the pick for Shepherd. No good from outside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Back to Baines. Jacks up a 3. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Shepherd, that's good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Baines passes to Wells. Pass to Dort. There's the pick. Here's Mason. Here's Wells. And another miss by Memphis.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Great dive that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Here's Edey, covered by Smith. A fader. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 7 points here in this quarter. Money passes to Smith. screen by Smith. Whitmore, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here is Bane, 11 points in the game. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Bane's got 14 points for the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weakness.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Running the wings, they'll go at Green and Brooks. And it's Money in at the point guard. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And here's Green outside, nailed from three-point land. Green's got the game tied up here for Houston.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Now Wells, pass to Dort. Here's Eden. Şengün covering. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here they come. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Money passes to Smith. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Money, 17 points in the game. From deep, Green, Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his sixth rebound on the night. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Back to Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Money passes to Green. There's the triple. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Edey. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Money. Money's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
There's the pick. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Count that one. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Brooks outside. And another 3 for Houston.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Memphis moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 20.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Pass to Money. And here is Green, defended by Dort. For 3, Smith. Edey with the rebound. Memphis has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Morant with it. He's got 20. Outside, Dort. With a tie. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Smith Jr. shoots as well from the field, but still developing a bit of a work in progress with his free throw shot.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. The first one falls. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Wiseman's out there with G.G. Jackson. And it's Dort in at the small forward position.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bane, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Morant with it, now defended by Money. Morant's got space, and it's Memphis with another.
And you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Out to Smith. Over Jackson. The Rockets with another miss. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Wiseman the pass to Dort. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
And he sinks the 2nd. Here's Money. Smith on the wing. To Şengün. Here is Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Smith the pass to Money. Shoots over Morant. Smith missing again. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant finds Wiseman. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here is Smith. Tries it from 19, and there it is for him. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Good stuff that time from Smith, stepping in for his jumper.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside, Bane. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Money passes to Brooks. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. Morant. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morant's got 26.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Wiseman. Macy comes in for Gigi Jackson. And Wells is subbed in for Bain. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. See if they heeded the message. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Morant gaining the floor. And finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Pass to Money. Back to Smith. From deep. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Wells. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Wells with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Second free throw, no good. Houston leading by 6. To the paint, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
A 3 from Morant. Rebound by Smith. Rockets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Outside, Green. Shoots over Dort. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways. And his game is only growing.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Money. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith for 3. Sinks the 3-point. Smith's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Morant. Basket good. Morant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Lets it go from deep. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Morant's got 38 points.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow. You see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Brooks for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
but we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than John Morant. He explodes off the floor.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both good from the line that time. Houston's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Smith the pass to Money. Houston moving the ball around. From outside the arc. Green, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wells passes to Macy. Dort kicks to Wells. And again, Memphis no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Well, Alperon Sengun's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
Pass to Edey. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smith. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. From deep, Brooks. That shot off. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you...
This series is a war. You just won a crucial battle.
we could take control of this series with another win tonight. Together.